I like it.
I don't know. I think mine's the most original. Fuck y'all. Alright, you know.
Who put ING after their name? I mean,
no. Okay, I've only been to maybe like 2 or 3 websites in my entire life where the original name J-Dogging was not taken.
I mean, it's true.
Was not taken.
I've never, you know, it's true. It's a very unique name. I think it is.
I honestly think one of those sites too is Yahoo. Somebody has the J-Dogging at yahoo.com.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man, so you can find it.
Yes.
You can do it.
Hey, my mom's gonna make a special guest appearance right now.
Oh my God! Please, what? Oh my God! All right. Now you gotta introduce yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta introduce yourself.
Yep.
What your name is?
What's your name?
What's your name? Oh Jesus!
How y'all doing?
You're fantastic.
Is that my?
Yeah.
Yes, this is my.
That's fine.
Yes.
What's up?
Good. How are you?
We're doing good.
I can't hear them. Oh, I can't hear.
What's
Okay.
up?
What are we talking about?
I don't know. We're just kind of going through intros.
Did I surprise you with my beauty?
Are you Snapchatting this right now? Are you Snapchatting this right now? Look at this kid.
I am Snapchatting this right
Kid
now.
Snapchat. How you gonna ignore me?
He snapped.
Who are you Snapchatting?
This is a one-track mind right now. This is one-track mind.
She is coming on camera, and you're Snapchatting a podcast.
I'm Snapchatting a podcast. Right
How's
now.
that work?
Can I not?
Do you have like?
It's called the sin button. That's all it takes.
Sin button?
That's all it takes.
Okay. I don't even know what you're laughing at because you got like 2 or 3 phones. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you got 2 or 3 phones. All of them.
This is my only phone.
He's had that phone forever.
Sounds
my
I
only
can't even
phone.
say it. He got me all shook up. I'm making a public service announcement right now. You know who I'm talking about. Are you guys' names original on here?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Alright. We'll just call both you guys Mike. What are you talking about?
I'm Mike.
Podcasting what? What are you podcasting?
We're podcasting ourselves.
Okay, so are people even looking at us?
Actually, somebody's saying what's up. Oh, there goes the webcam.
Uh-oh.
Bye-bye. Oh. Mike, you gotta look good. Mike, you gotta look good.
So, the new anime's lacking story.
Turn to the left. Turn to the right.
Oh, okay, random order. Let's see.
Right. That's left.
Alright, the little people.
Wait, you're right or mine?
Turn to your
No, I'm
right.
not going to sit here like this. I'm going to come as a different person. Wait, what?
There you go. A little bit more. Yeah, right.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's talk about
Down
Smash
a little bit,
Brothers.
Down a little bit.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Smash Brothers. Oh, you heard that, right? Yo, you not face chat when you hear the Smash
There we
Brothers,
go.
right?
There we go. Alright.
That's the magic word.
Oh my
So,
god.
what's his favorite character in Smash Brothers?
Wait, who's? Wait, what? What's going on?
What's a favorite character in Smash Brothers?
You stop knocking the damn table.
Shut up!
They don't play Smash Brothers?
I play Mario. If I
Oh,
ever
you play Mario.
If I ever play Smash Brothers, it's either Mario or Fox, but I equally suck, so it really doesn't matter.
Ah! He says he equally sucks on if he plays Mario. So what games do you play?
Wow. Shadow of Mordor, I guess. I was Evolved. Wow.
Revolt? Is that what it's called?
Evolved. I really don't play that many games nowadays. It's kind of.
Little bit heroes.
It's kind of
I'll
surprising.
come back in a little bit. I'm ruining you guys' podcast. Sorry.
No, you're making it a lot better.
Have a
No,
good
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I want to see how many views I get with my next disguise. Okay, bye.
We're already on top.
What is a stop? No. Alright.
Oh my god. Bruh, lock your door. Walk your door, please. Just turn around and walk your door, bro. Just
I can't reach it.
oh my god, don't give me that BS. Anyway,
Alright, besides
back
the
on
one-
track.
Yeah.
Oh man. Why was she talking about Smash Brothers though?
Because I have my topic on my phone. so she read it.
Oh. Well, I guess since we're talking about Smash Brothers tournaments, dude, we need to start getting those set up.
Yeah, me and Barrett were talking. We're trying to find a place anywhere that can host it like monthly, because the thing about it is Smash is big. It's just there's not a lot of tournaments for it, especially in NorCal. It's always SoCal or somewhere like in the Midwest or East Coast, especially East Coast. Most of them are all like East Coast. I mean, even if it's a small thing, the community's so big, the word can get out so quickly that
Mike, where you
we
going?
just need a place to just go play Smash.
Oh, you're like totally off camera.
Sorry.
See that?
Can't miss the beautiful face. My bad. Sorry.
Way to go, Mike. But yeah, I actually talked to my friend. I've been talking to him. He has a brother that might have a venue somewhere in SF that we could possibly borrow for future events / clubs. At least make some money until we can throw our own LAN parties and stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's. But the problem is we just need to get the word out to show that we're reliable. Because the thing is, we have to show that we're reliable. We can do these things often, and then that way we can build up our reputation. And then from that, when we have that venue, we'll have that set amount of people, and then we'll get the word out. And who knows? We could even have pros come. I mean, what you did? What was it? League or Hearthstone, and you had some pros come in, right?
Yeah, don't even worry about any of that. Like, by the time we actually do get a venue, I mean, Elite's already going to be set in stone. People are going to know. Like, I'm not saying this is going to happen in like a few months, because, well, it might happen in a few months. Who knows? But it's going to be set in stone before people are going to know the name before we actually go investing in a building and stuff like that.
I mean, no one ever forgets the league. Come on, let's be honest.
Yeah.
What he's saying does have some truth to it, though, because I mean, even when the time comes for us to actually get whatever venue you're looking to get, then from that point, being consistent and marketing and like saying we're doing this, we're doing that, that's when it's going to be most important for sure.
I mean, the thing is, like commercial stuff, it's easy to do, it's just having people notice it compared to, everyone else type of thing. So it's like, hey, we're having a Smash tournament. Okay, what makes us different than the rest? Type of thing. What makes it so special? Why would I come? Type of thing. We need to bring something that's, different. Not only just, we're playing, it's a game that everyone wants to play, but what else are we bringing to the table? I mean, we could say, oh yeah, there's cash prizes, oh yeah, there's people, there's free food and drinks, but we have to bring something that most people won't expect, and then that way you can have it influential, so people are like, dang, that's awesome, let me come back to this, type of thing. Even with because I go to Magic tournaments and all stuff, it's always something different, because they have a new promotional card, and you never thought could happen before I work, or someone brings pizza, buy pizza for everyone, or, someone does this amazing player where it's oh, brings this new deck, type of thing, It's always something different, it's never the same, type of thing. And, I see that a lot with, Rising of Halo tournaments right now. They have it to where it switches between each Halo for each Halo tournament, and I think that's why, Halo's gonna come back up soon. Well, that's a different topic, obviously, but yeah.
You think there should be a base amount of things that we know for sure are gonna be consistent? So obviously tournaments will be consistent. Obviously, refreshments will be consistent. I don't know if you plan on having after the tournament, there's gonna be a huge party. Anyone who participated or anyone who came, feel free to come. Something like that. And just make sure that there's a set amount of things that always happen no matter what. On top of the little extra, hey, this time if you come, saying something else like that.
That still includes, having a place, and then we can convert it. Come back.
I mean, honestly,
come back at this time.
you can implement DJing into the whole mix too, because you can play your mixes while people are waiting, or while your people are setting up a match. You can just play a mix real quick, type of thing.
You definitely want to have music in between. I mean, I feel like just having music has an ambiance, just something in the background, a little pop, a little hip hop every now and then, around there, and actually get serious when everything's over.
I really want to get back into the Halo tournament, so Like,
Oh, tell me about it. I've already talked to Nathan about me participating in tournaments. I watched a live stream. People play Halo and Halo tournaments. I'm like, what are you kids doing? You guys don't even belong to I saw this guy miss 6 snipers bullets live with 30,000 people watching. He was playing for $10,000 and he was terrible. I'm like, why are you playing this game? It's such a high tournament. What is this?
Dude, your Connect is your Connect is just zooming in and out. It's really distracting.
You know what actually, I kind of like the effect. It kind of has I don't know, almost like there's actually a cameraman there.
Get in touch with it.
Yeah.
Zooming in.
Notice the pimples.
But yeah, I mean, even if it, I'm definitely gonna get an Elgato sometime next month. That's for damn sure. And I'm going to start out with COD on console for sure. Probably going to start out running 8s every other night just to get people hey, this is cool, and then start saying, oh, so we're going to do this qualifying event. What?
I'm sorry, this kid's chest, man. Stu says, Snowgoon 90 says, Bukkake event will bring a crowd.
I'm down, but
he totally spelled Bukkake wrong, too, but that's why I know that.
All you see is just white everywhere.
Special effect.
Oh,
shit.
I can adjust it.
It's just pause, chat, read.
In the future.
That was very inappropriate.
It was.
That's what makes things different.
The views and expressions read aloud by Elite Entertainment do not. A disclaimer.
Alright, let's talk about some video games, because I think that's what most people want us to talk about. I mean, to be honest, we're all gamers here.
Yeah.
What do you want to start off with? Halo, Evolve, COD?
Are these games that have to be like competitive games, or can these be just general games? Okay.
Shadow of Mordor.
Well,
yeah,
okay. I was gonna say, if you don't mind, I did just finish playing Dying Light. Earlier this week, I finally beat the campaign. Beautiful game, personally. I feel like it was. I mean, it definitely was reminiscent of Dead Island. They did work on the game, so obviously there's some ties there. But it just felt like a really good Dead Island Mirror's Edge mix. I mean, good old infected killing, parkour. This was a really solid game. Storyline was it was okay. Storyline could have been a little better. I think they did the typical plot.
We totally still have that camera, by the way.
Oh shit. Said something, but yeah. I feel like they could have done a little bit better with the storyline there, but it was overall still a good game.
I like the game. I like the game a lot. It's just like you said, I feel like mainstream games that are really good now, too many people focus on the graphics and not enough on the actual storyline and character development. I feel like either the game has to have one or the other, and it can't be both for some reason. For Dying Light, like you said, the character development, I know for a fact that the character development is really good, but the storyline, it lacked a lot of feels. They could have put more creativity into it. Same thing with Dead Island. The storyline was really short, plain and simple. I mean, but side missions type of that's a little extra. But the gameplay was amazing. Graphics amazing, maps amazing. Everything about the game was amazing besides the storyline. So for some reason, I don't know why, but just mainstream games that are really good, they only are good for a certain amount of time, and that's because they don't have those two aspects. Same with TV shows, movies, and anime. I don't know, anything. Anything that's really big and really good, it's they lack the storyline for those things.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like indie games are coming up now a lot more because
they are more
they will lack the development of the graphics in order for them to have those two things. And And like, for instance, like IDAR, it's an 8-bit what type of game? It's a platform one board game. And it's like
soccer game.
Yeah, it's literally one of those popular games like today, and it's really fun and everything.
Sorry to stop you guys. Actually,
no, it's good.
There is apparently there's a bit of an echo.
I think I just fixed that. Thank you for stopping me. That's why I closed the window.
Okay, cool.
Damn it.
Just making sure.
Go ahead, Nico.
But no, like, I feel like indie games like that, or even what was it? What do you want? What do you want? Just go with right now. I feel like any type of indie game like Limbo was popular because it had a really good storyline, less graphics. I mean, yeah, the graphic element was good, but it wasn't like amazing. But it was more focused on the two main things that video games used to be about. And I think that's why Call of Duty and Halo were successful in the beginning as well. You know, like and things like that, they're really popular. Are you serious right now?
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Did she just shoot you in the room just now? Was that Thomas the Mom Train?
Thomas the Mom Train. Yeah.
I just sound sexual. Thomas the Man Train.
Yeah, I feel like indie games, because like they lack all the stuff, they focus on those big things that video games used to be about. I mean, Pac-Man had a good storyline. I mean, yeah, I was bored. Like, it was literally just a 8-bit game, but it had a storyline to the point where every so often you would learn something a little bit about the story. And I feel like that's one of the perfect examples of like simple games just having in detailed storylines. And I don't know, like Evolved, I've countless people say Evolved is great to play for like the first month, and then they just don't. There's nothing else. There's no storyline. There's just gameplay, competitiveness, and trying to get the next character. Like there's nothing else to it.
You gonna say something?
About Evolved? I got a lot to say about Evolved.
Or just games in general.
I mean, but yeah, it is. I would have to agree with a lot of other people. Like, it really is just like a pickup. Hold on. Oh, see, that is. Oh, no.
Because it's the microphone from here is still active.
No, that doesn't have a microphone.
Then how's the reverb coming in then? Something's picking up something.
No. I think it might just be the computer or something. But no, I think Evolved, it's a great game just to play with your friends. You're bored, you got 2, 3, 4 people, you know, you want to play as a hunter, boom, you got a little party game. You want to play as a monster, you don't want to play shooters or whatever. It's a good game to have a break from. But there really isn't much of a storyline. Like, there's a lot of repetitive dialogue. You kind of get what's going on. You kind of get where everyone's from, but it's not there. I mean, like I said, it is a great game. It's just not something you're going to play for months on end and never put it down.
I can definitely tell you a game that is complete, has gameplay and storyline.
No, Minecraft.
I was gonna say Metal Gear Solid.
Oh yes.
So I was gonna say.
I feel like all the old games that have some sort of RPG element are like making a comeback because new games are just terrible.
Sorry.
Okay, I think I figured out what's going on.
Technical difficulties.
She's completely right. Every time he talks, it goes through the speakers. That's why. So let me just be a smart kid. Oh wait, do you have? We're gonna be smart children about this.
Yes, we will. I like being a smart child.
Feels good, doesn't it?
I don't know if you want to like go on about what I said, but
No. Keep going.
Please.
There's one in the front.
I feel like like games that were either having remakes or games that were like having revamps or like having like sequels finally after a while. Or having a comeback because people waited for those games, and those games were not just nostalgia, but they have that RPG element that a lot of people play. I mean, you ask a gamer what their favorite type of game is, they'll most likely say RPG or everyone else. Because it has everything you want in a game in one. And then, like, I think that's what console games lack a lot of the time. Yeah, console games have one good RPG, but what else do we have? Besides the competitiveness, we don't really have much. I mean, like freaking what? The two most popular RPG games that I can think of is like Batman and like Skyrim. Grand Theft Auto. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Why is this not working? This is not good.
Is this puppy working?
No, it's...
There we go, no echo. Sweet!
No, that was like 15 seconds ago.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe it does work like that. Alright.
What game do you guys think that is going to make a comeback in the next 2 years?
Make a comeback in the next 2 years?
I'm still looking at Halo 5, honestly.
Yeah,
dude,
I think Halo is.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can really say it's a comeback because the last game they made was really good, but Halo 5 needs to make a comeback?
Yeah, Halo 5 and Smash Brothers, I think because they're getting... Smash Brothers just got re-released, so everyone's going crazy. I think Halo 5 is because they're finally recognizing Halo again.
Is Smash Brothers worthy of a comeback? I mean, I thought Brawl was a good game.
Whoa! Was that a question?
The only way you need to come back is if your last game sucked. I don't recall.
No, Smash Brothers
always
on top.
Yeah, that's true.
12 years ago. Melee's still the best Call of Duty game ever. Okay.
Wait, I'm
just joking. Melee's the best Smash Brothers game ever. Like so far, because it's balanced, but at the same time it's so competitive that there's so many combos and different like ways you can play a different character type of thing. And I feel like the more that they've developed Smash Bros, they're trying to implement that, but they can't get as good as Melee. Same thing with Halo. The more people try to make more Halos, nothing will beat Halo 2. Nothing will beat Halo 1. Nothing will beat Halo 3 type of thing,
Okay. I mean, and how was the success of Halo 4? I mean, obviously not compared to Halo 2, but was it better than they expected, or was it worse than they expected?
A lot of people like Halo 4.
Yeah. A lot of people did. I've always sucked. Didn't really matter which one it was. I was always terrible. So
Jones, can't see you. You have the camera.
Oh, damn it.
There you go. Just sit in Justin's chair right now.
I am going to. This is my fucking show, okay? Sorry.
I don't know. Look, I feel like those two games are going to be really popular. Obviously, Metal Gear. I don't really know of any other like big games that like are good. I mean, obviously, League's still going to be like popular, like Counter-Strike and Minecraft. But
another Borderlands is coming.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like it's just the community died out a long time ago because there's nothing new,
Nothing new for Borderlands?
Yeah, like I feel like the only thing that's new is just storyline. Like, there's no character development. There's no different map element type.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely felt like they should have released a sequel. I mean,
yeah,
pretty recently. I mean, if not a little while ago. But I mean, yeah, they are still pushing on those trailers. So excited to see Batman.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna be another good.
Batman looks dope.
Origins wasn't very impressive. So I really think this next
Batman, I have a feeling Batman is just gonna like blow up. Like every time a new game of Batman releases, Batman, oh, you know, everyone's just the hype of Batman, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's a great game, man. Warner Brothers, they do their thing. I just really hope that this next one, and it looks like it's gonna be better than Origins because they're adding more.
Yeah.
You know, adding more things to the game. I think things you can do. So that's the most exciting part for me.
Yeah. I definitely feel like video games have the same problem as movies. Like you can't make a game because there's.
Why did it take me that long to figure that out? Sorry, keep going, Nico.
Sorry.
Scoot over, bro. What the fuck you doing? God, you're killing.
You're the one that fucking knocked the table.
You're the one that's fucking having your leg pulled out.
You can just ask me to
Get
move.
over there.
This guy's so quick to blame somebody else, even though he took his fat ass legs and knocked the table.
Yeah, well, my fat ass legs, bro. These are skinny, runny legs.
Oh, okay, that's alright.
I don't know what you smoking.
I forgot.
Smoking that shit, is it? I don't even know what that means. Are you serious? Bruh.
Yeah, it's definitely necessary that it does happen eventually. I mean, I am kind of excited with the fact that there are still some movies that are releasing original content. And as you're right, it doesn't happen as often, and it's because they're running out of ideas. But it's always exciting when you see a movie that does kind of bring something original. Now you're seeing a lot more like remakes of like, I don't want to say dramatizations, but playing back like Selma, for example. You're starting to see these movies where they kind of take it back and actually tell a real story. Those are always exciting because you kind of want to see how they play out things in real life.
I'm excited about the new Avengers movie. Not because I'm like a Marvel or type of fan. It's different. It's something that we should have had a movie a long time ago. I'm excited for the Justice League movie because I watched it as a kid. I'm excited for, what's another movie that's good? What is it, Chappie? Because that movie's different. It's, I like different stuff. I mean, yeah, the storyline can be typical, but it's the way that they make it seem like it's not, or the character development, like I said.
Go ahead.
I think that's why I kind of want to go into the video game industry to make video games, is because it's not that I'm different and I can think of different ways. Like, I'm not saying like I'm like the best, or I'll probably make some similar games, but like my ideas on stuff is inputted as other people's ideas as well. I talked to several people about video games. I'm talking to you guys about video games. It's something that I want as a gamer, and I feel like gamers should want too. And I want like there to be like a poll where people can vote on what type of game they want to have. Like I want to input so many different ideas from people themselves instead of just trying to come up with it myself. And I think that's why indie games are really coming up, because they're implemented from different ideas of people.
For sure. They don't really pack much of a punch, but the storyline itself is that always has some kind of like deeper meaning to it.
Yeah.
So you wanted to actually like make games at one point. I mean, like Nico, you're more so interested in the the graphics design aspect, or
actually no, I'm more interested in like backgrounds of like map elements. Like I want to actually make the map, and I want to be like either the voice of a character or have the attitude of the character implemented. I want to be that person that goes and works on the stuff that most people don't care about. Most people that just skip over type of thing.
Why do you like that?
It just lacks. Like let's be honest. Like most of the characters in a game, you have that one side character, that one main character that's awesome that you like, and then you have that one villain that's like, the guy that you just hate or whatever. But it's like, why would you like them? Why would you hate them? Type of thing. And then there's only one of those characters. There's only one main good guy. There's only one main side character that you like. Why can't there be many? I mean, yeah, there may be a big cast or a small cast, but it's like you should be able to either relate or be like, if I was a bad guy, I'd be like that guy, or I would probably be like that guy if I had this thing happen, or if this happened to me, this is how it would be, type of thing. I feel like you just can't relate because they're so widely apart that it's just, I don't know, it's just that's the thing that lacks is a lot of character development. Yeah, it takes time. I understand that takes a lot of time, but at the same time, if you're used to making video games, you can manage that.
So you like those kind of games that require you to make like split decisions?
Yeah.
Things that like change the tide of the game?
Because it's not only you're making your own fate type of thing, but it's like you're making the character more like you or how you would be type of thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil is in here. Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and announce it. My sound card's giving us issues, so Nico's gonna be echoing a bit. Apologies. We'll figure it out by next time. No, I said Nico will be echoing, not us. Anyway, about game development. Yeah, I definitely wanted to go down that path. I know a bunch of people that did. One of the people that I'm going to work on our website with for Elite Gaming, he's working on an application right now. He's finishing up the website. We used to attempt to make a game in like RPG Maker, Game Maker, like all those easy stuff, but he knows all the object-oriented stuff a lot better than I do. That's for sure.
That's good. Somebody's gonna do it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Gotta make that Shadow Warrior the game of the year. Oh my god. I'm just gonna talk about that for a sec. They got so many awards within the past month. Like I'm sure they've topped a few charts. It seems like every 2 weeks they got a different award from a different magazine.
It's a good game. It's a really good game.
It is. And I finally beat the DLC, which, I only played it for 3 hours. Angel can back me up on this. He watched it for a bit. I only played for like 3 hours, but it was a good expansion. Okay, like, of course you're not going to expect a DLC to be much more than 3-4 hours, like a whole new game.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
They delivered.
Now, no spoilers, because I haven't gotten that far.
No spoilers.
I'll kill you.
You need to you need to finish that game so we can just talk about it, because
all right. So he's putting me on the pressure right now.
It's just screwed up my head after. I mean, the only thing I can say is I believe that half the reason this DLC came out was because the original boss battle was not, up to par. It was honestly you just stab, for the first boss battle, and I believe this was half the reason to make up for that boss battle, and they definitely did.
Okay.
They definitely did.
Now, Toxic Adam here is mentioning Dragon Age Inquisition to be Game of the Year, and I have to say I haven't played it myself, but I haven't heard one bad thing about the game.
Have you played any of them?
I've never played any Dragon Age games ever.
So
This game right here, though, I've heard a lot of good stuff about.
my take, Dragon Age is good because it's one of those games that you could tell they took their time to make. And games like that you will love no matter what type of like gamer you are. It's one of those games that you will instantly get hooked. Like, kind of like Final Fantasy. I know everyone talks about Final Fantasy. I never played Final Fantasy. But everyone that's ever like heard about it or played it, they know a little bit about it, and there's nothing that they wish was different because they played it that way. I mean, yeah, they wish that this game was kind of like this one, or this graphics were like that one, or this one came from that one. But there's nothing wrong with it because it took their time.
You know, the really funny thing about the Dragon Age series in general, and I'm glad Phil said this in chat. What's up, Phil? By the way, I'm sorry I didn't say hi earlier, but yeah. So the first one and the second one, I wouldn't say completely different, but they're substantially different. Like if you go, I'm not 100% sure, because I also went from playing the first one on PC to playing the second one on console, but it was just like, it seemed like they were trying to go a lot more for the story in the first one, more than the action-packed, hey, we're getting into fights all the time, we're getting through these dungeons, and then the second one just comes out like, hey, we're kind of going to half-ass the story, but you're going to, as long as you're not in town or talking to somebody, you're going to be shooting spells. You're going to be firing arrows, whatever.
You're going to be working on your own character.
It just seemed like such like a night and day difference, and that's the only reason I had any doubts about Inquisition. But I've played a lot of it. Actually, not a lot. I haven't played it that much. Let's put it that way. I haven't played it enough to give it an accurate rating. Let's put it that way. But
I think a game that can drift away, like if you make a sequel or a prequel from a game that can drift away from what it originally was, is good. Like Batman, Batman seems like it just goes from comic to like 5 other comics, and then it just goes, more further than that, and that's why like Batman's so successful type of thing, Or like with like I said, Halo 4, like the storyline of Halo, most people like because the first 3 were about the main storyline, and then you got introduced to more characters, more different Spartans, more different different world. You get to be like the normal guys who are not Spartans type of thing,
Now all this glory and about these amazing games here, and I mean, I'm always gonna be that person that's gonna say, but Metal Gear Solid. I'm always gonna be that person that's gonna say, but Metal Gear Solid.
No, I agree with Metal Gear Solid. There's nothing wrong with that game. Like,
this is a game that is about to. I mean, you know what? This is. Hold on, I can go for far too long on this.
No, you're already on it. Keep going.
This game. I mean, first of all, I mean, we're talking about a game that started in like the late '80s. First of all.
Hey, Niles is in here. Everybody say what's up to Niles.
Hey, Niles.
Hey,
Niles.
Okay, let's shout out to the stream. How about that? What's up, stream?
Yeah. Everyone, whoever's in the stream.
Nico and his echoing face.
Yeah.
Sorry. Should I talk like this or should I talk like this?
I mean, whenever you're ready to pull Susan out, you totally can.
If you want a fucking deeper echo, whatever. That's all up to you, bro. But you're gonna get an echo whether you like it or not. I apologize.
It's okay.
I'm not forcing this on you.
It's alright.
I mean, indirectly, I am.
To respond to Toxic Adam, I actually did get to play the NES version of Metal Gear Solid, and that was hard. It was really hard.
How did you even do that?
I don't know if anyone finished that version. I
don't either, man. It's so easy because all you have to do is just you're just moving around and just making sure you stay out of their sight. But just that alone is a task. You're just like, wait a minute, no, this is hard.
It just seems, in technical terms, I'm probably not even gonna say this right. A polyagonal game.
Polyagonal.
Like it just seems like it doesn't seem like a game you could really play just up, down, left, right, left, right. Like I don't know. I just envision Metal Gear Solid being more spacey, more maneuverable.
Which it definitely is now. Obviously.
Well, I would hope so with analog sticks and all that. Like, hey, we got a 360-degree analog stick, but you can just up, left, right, down, like, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, so, let's see what's next on the list. Talk about indies.
MDK series. Oh my god.
Oh gosh, I don't want to talk about that.
Wait, you gotta specify which MDK though, because...
let's talk about, so I got some more topics from some people that are watching. You guys play Animal Crossing?
you know, I thought about it. Okay, it's one of those games where you're just like, you hear so many people talk about it, but you're like, you're one of those people that's just, why do you play that? But you still want to play it yourself. And if you do play it yourself, you're just going to get addicted like everybody else. Like, it's just...
Teenagers.
It sounds like one of those games. It really does.
Jones, what you got?
I just never really cared for the game.
Gotta go straight out.
I've seen the previews. I watched commercials. Even watch people play it like on YouTube, and it just... I just never thought that was appealing to me.
People play it on YouTube.
Well, you play the game, you record it, and you upload it to YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Like the Rad Brad, who's actually a really good YouTuber.
I'd be surprised if people still play that on. People
Just
streaming Animal Crossing on Twitch.
Dude, I would do it.
I don't know how someone's like, this looks awesome.
Little 12-year-olds watch Minecraft all day. Like, come on.
Okay, now hold on. Now, Minecraft will take you away if you give it. I can tell you from experience.
I think it's nostalgia purposes. Like, people watch speedruns for old games. Like, the other day I was thinking, I was like, I just want to play Sonic Battle 2 Adventure. Like, people want to watch that game. Come on.
Hey, Sonic was a great game.
Bruh, did you guys hear? I'm gonna put this out. I read this 3 weeks ago, maybe. Zelda player completed the fastest speedrun in the world blindfolded.
No way.
What?
Blindfolded, bro.
No way.
There's gotta be a video of it.
No, there is a video. There is.
I know someone that's done Mario like that. Because they just remember.
Nah, dude, search it on YouTube.
No fucking way.
No.
This fucker's cheap.
Dude.
Hey, anything's possible.
It is.
I mean, just think of it like, what if you're blind playing Zelda? Like, how would you know? How would you? I mean, that's basically how they described how he trained himself.
So what does chat feel about Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing next gen.
So next gen.
Dude, they're gonna come out Xbox One. They're gonna come out with new skins, bro. They're gonna be like $5 a skin.
How about this? Better Topic, Phantasy Star Universe, or Harvest Moon? Come on.
I honestly don't remember.
I never played either.
I remember both games. I just didn't play both.
Shut up.
Hey,
No.
Dude, I grew up playing NBA Street, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, NFL Blitz. I grew up playing a lot of sports games actually and fighting games. Those are the games I played a lot growing up. But one game I'll never forget is playing Siphon Filter. That was a tight ass game. That game was sick. When I was going, man, I was like, this.
I think I still have the PS2 version.
Yeah. That's a game that they should consider remaking.
No, I don't think AGDQ is what it was called. I want to say it was actually done by one of the speedrunners, the ones that actually host the Twitch show for Games Done Quick or something like that.
Yeah. That's ADHD.
If you can't find it on YouTube, I'm sure you can Google it. If not, I mean, maybe it was fake. I don't know. The RuneScape.
Hey, RuneScape. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
You know how many hours I put in that game?
No. We're not even going to start talking about RuneScape, okay?
No, wow, no.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
No,
so,
wow.
Wow, I totally didn't get that acronym.
Vainglory.
Oh, Dynasty Wars. That's another game.
Oh, Dynasty Wars. I remember that.
Hey, if we're going...
that was just like a hack and slashers for real.
If we're going back for a sec, Perfect Dark on the N64 is one of my
controllers.
Oh my god. Dude. Do you have... Oh my god. It was Perfect Dark and money question for anybody who can guess one of my favorite games on the N64. Money question.
Star Fox.
No.
Conker's Bad for a Day.
Conker's Bad for a Day. Oh my god.
Good points. Right here.
Come on, let's be honest.
No, that was...
I don't get like a PlayStation card or something like that. I don't win a gift card.
Hey, it's right there, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, that game should have been rated hard. What's that?
You owe Russian money. See, Nico owes me money. Where's my money, man? Sips OJ. Rip Berry. She was a good bunny. She got what was coming to her.
Oh my god, she got mauled, she got thrown out of spaceship, she got... Oh my god.
Dude,
what happens to bunnies in space, bro? No, I'm sorry, not bunnies, squirrels.
Did you guys play Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie?
Banjo-Kazooie, yes, I did. I do remember Banjo-Kazooie.
Fuck you, yeah.
Banjo-Kazooie was a great game. Honestly, as a kid, the two games I remember the most would have to be Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. But Crash Team Racing was my absolute shit.
I didn't. The only racing game I played back in that day was okay, I wasn't even
Pole Position.
I actually played that game once. I swear to God.
That was a fun game.
No, but I played obviously Mario Kart. I played I think it was like Rally Racing or something for the...
No, dude, Twisted Metal, come on.
That's not really a racing game, though.
Yes, it is.
It wasn't a racing game.
How do you call it a racing game?
It was more a battle game.
But,
Did he call it racing?
Yeah, I played that too.
Okay, that was tight.
And that's pretty much my extension of racing
Monkey
games.
Balls?
Monkey Ball.
I do remember Monkey Balls, yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna throw a real throwback for everybody here.
Okay. Hot Wheels.
That was totally Angel. Angel just totally pulled the Hot Wheels card.
Gran Turismo was tight, actually.
Oh, no.
Sly Cooper was sick. I'm sorry.
It was.
Sly Cooper was real sick.
I never actually played Sly Cooper.
Dude, Initial D, come on. You remember going to arcade playing Initial D?
I do remember playing that. Yep, I do. In the
Yes.
arcade. It's true. Very true. You were saying something earlier.
Right. So, alright. Genesis game.
Okay.
I believe it was Genesis. I'm pretty damn sure it was Genesis. You were in a 3D maze. What character were you?
We were in a 3D maze?
What object were you? A 3D maze, and you can fall off the maze. You're like suspended in space and time, and you had to get to the other side of the maze by means.
You were a rat. Looking for...
Bruh, Marvel Madness. Come on, dude.
I didn't play that game.
You know, I had played it like on your phone, where you know, where you like take your phone and you like.
No.
Kinda, like,
There was literally
like,
a Sega Genesis game called Marble Madness, and you just played a marble, and there must have been at least 100 different mazes in just that one game. And that's all you did.
You just rolled around.
You just rolled around, going through mazes, falling off, gathering diamonds or whatever the hell the currency was.
Did you play Sudoku too?
I did not.
Did you not play Sudoku?
I've never played Sudoku in my entire life.
Sudoku. What about Guilty Gear X?
What?
I did not play Guilty Gear X. You play a lot of those games. Initial D, Guilty Gear X.
He does.
You know, did you ever play
I'm just a natural player. I just like variety of games.
Yes. You're a gaming rainbow.
Which happens, which oddly enough happens to be a lot of the opposite of the games of the variety of games that I used to play. You play, shit. I'm gonna have to find a couple games you probably haven't played. Did you play Blitz?
Yeah.
You didn't play.
You played Blitz?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What was that? What is that? Temco Bowl?
Yeah. Tecmo Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl.
No, there was also one on the Genesis as well. You played as robots instead of players, and instead of a fourth down conversion, the ball would like explode or something, and it would
I don't know what you're talking about.
it was like Cyborg Ball or something like that. That's what it was. It's something along those lines.
Someone said
Cybog.
Powerpuff Girls Rampage.
What?
Powerpuff Girls, man.
Powerpuff Girls?
We're talking about gaming, not... Dude, no,
Get out of here!
League football?
Actually, no. Okay, I seriously heard a thing that said they were bringing Powerpuff Girls back to Cartoon Network.
That would be
shit
tight.
you not. I shit you not, dude.
Animated version of Powerpuff Girls, like when they're older. It was actually pretty good. It's like an anime, like completely anime.
Oh, that's
Dude,
cool.
That could easily turn into some kind of weird ass hentai shit.
Oh
my god. Hentai for
yes,
everything.
sir.
Oh my god.
You guys ever play Rampage?
I only played Rampage at my cousin's house. I never really got into it, like, being it. You're talking about the little side-scroller monster map. Yeah. I couldn't really get into it. Like, I mean, you just
Is that a mobile game?
Press buttons.
No, it was an old arcade game where you were a monster and you just break buildings and like try to get helicopters and people.
How about what about the? You guys remember Double Ninja or Twin Ninja?
Twin Ninjas.
Twin Ninjas. You're like two guys. And you're just like want to see fighting people. Do they have that? They have like the Simpsons game where you can like be Marge.
Yeah.
Marge had a vacuum and she like smacked you.
Oh my god, I remember that. The Simpsons game. That was the shit.
For sure.
Do you guys remember the original South Park game?
Yeah.
I do remember.
With as much as I like South Park, I've never played that game.
I have the N64 version of South Park.
Dude, why don't you bring your N64 to my house?
Oh, you never asked.
I technically never really knew you had an N64 till now. But anyway,
I think I have two because I bought one for Dylan too. So
you have two?
Simpsons Hit and Run.
I'm gonna smack you, bro.
Damn. Niles just took me back. Simpsons Hit and Run.
Shit.
Yeah, that game was. That game. Yeah, for sure.
No, he was talking about Monday Night Combat. You guys ever played that?
Yeah,
I know that game.
Monday Night Combat.
Yeah, that was a good little kind of first-person tower defense.
Did you guys play the Animaniacs game?
I did. I think I did. No. Pinky and the Brain. That was
Pinky and the Brain.
That was yeah, I remember. That was NES, bro, right? Yeah, that had to be NES.
Oh, you know what game was hell hard that I was thinking too on Sega? Lion King, bruh.
Dude, I love that game.
That game was awesome as hell. Like, you have to be every character of Lion King. Like, every character.
Okay, so Nico, Fatal Blades brought up the remaking of Battletoad. Have you ever played that? Because I personally...
I feel like I have. What is it about?
You know what? I'm going to have to ask Fatal Blades to explain because I really don't remember either. I mean, I feel... I want to say I haven't played it at all, but I feel like, you know, I might have played it at a friend's house and just not known what it's called. But
It was real serious,
I've
right?
heard a lot of people talking about them remaking Battletoads, and now that you said that, I'm kind of interested.
Okay, Ren and Stimpy game. Did you play it?
That... Oh...
I did not.
It was surprisingly good.
I think I did, but I was so... Like, I was a little kid and I really didn't get far through it. Battletoads was easy.
Okay, worst game of Sega Genesis was Jurassic Park. I'm sorry, I didn't like Jurassic Park.
I didn't. Damn. Do you just have one lying around?
No, someone's chatting me about it.
Because I would love to like be able to like remember the only games honestly only game I remember on Sega Genesis had to be NBA Jam. I think
On
that had
Genesis?
You didn't play Sonic?
Well, yeah.
Sonic?
I did play Sonic. That's true.
I had
That's
Sonic
true.
Pinball, bro. Sonic Pinball. That was my shit. I would always go
Oh shit, Jones! I got a game.
I would always go like, oh hey, like back in the day when I was a little kid, you know, I don't like going over my grandparents anymore. But when I was a kid, man, oh hey, we're going over to grandpa and grandma's. Oh yay! Sonic! Sonic Pinball! I'd just be in that room for days.
What did he say about that game? Chat.
Oh, about a Battletoads?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so Battletoads was on the NES.
Apparently, people didn't make it past the speeder bike level.
Speed bike. Okay, so...
Oh! Yeah, I used to have that game. That game was hard as shit.
I don't think I've ever played that game.
That game, if they remake that game, it's gonna be hell hard. It's gonna be like harder than Dark Souls, dude. That game is like super hard.
Alright.
When I think of Toads and NES, I actually think of
Frogger.
Not Frogger.
That game is shit though.
Master Blaster. Have you guys ever played that?
Oh yeah. I don't like that game though. I don't really like that game.
It was trippy. I mean, dude, it was like a kid, and his frog got away, and he got shrunk, and he found this little tank on the ground, and he went to go find his frog as a little person. It was just trippy.
Yeah.
It was.
All right. I got one for us. Okay, let's name the top 3 PS2 games in your opinion. Jones, you go first. PS2 games.
Fuck, PS2 is life. Alright, here we go.
Dude, it's too
Metal Gear Solid.
Well, okay, come on.
Hold on.
Metal Gear Solid.
Hold on. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Okay. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Oh, but damn, San Andreas. I mean, that is a toughie there. Oh man, because okay, I'm gonna say Vice City because Vice City was a little more impactful for me. PS2. One more game. I'm honestly blanking on the third game here.
Spyro? You said Spyro, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean Spyro was more so PlayStation for me.
Or Crash Bandicoot?
That was more PlayStation for me as well.
Yeah, just PlayStation 2, like just PS2.
PS2, man. I mean, Vice City, Snake Eater. I can't. I'm. You know, come back to me. I'm gonna think about this.
Justin, what you got?
You know, I don't know what I want, what I would put my number 1 to be, but first off, I didn't really play SOCOM, but like I didn't actually own a SOCOM game, but I enjoyed playing the shit out of it. I really did. But
it was a good game. It was.
oh my god, I just forgot what it was. Battlefield was definitely my top, and I'm glad Niall said that because I almost forgot
Kingdom Hearts.
Battlefield 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts is like one of the greatest of all time.
That's another flaw. I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
God, strike me down right now. I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
I haven't either.
Okay, I never played Final Fantasy, so.
Final Fantasy 10. That's a good number 2. That's a really good number 2 for me. But I had one on the tip of my tongue that I always used to play. Oh, Baldur's Gate Dark Legacy.
Yeah, that's my number one.
That was my RPG of PS2. Baldur's Gate.
I want to make another Baldur's Gate, dude.
Did you see that? Did you ever see that Vine? Oh, no, it wasn't a Vine. It was that movie. Remember when you came over last night? The kids were webcamming or whatever, and they're like, all right, we're gonna go do this thing tonight, blah 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 blah. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, break! And they all go to like they're gonna smack each other, and the one kind of nerdy kid just fucking smacks the whole monitor, and it's just like, oh shit! Well, yeah, all right, Nico, go.
So, if you don't know who's texting me, it's Jessica, but she brought up some like very good games that you probably would have put in your top 10, but you remember playing. Like Talking the Power of Juju, Sterile Humans,
Oh my god, I remember.
Babbing Rabbits, Tasmanian Tiger, Devil May Cry, games that,
Yeah.
a lot of people just have memories of. I remember, like I said, Baldur's Gate is my number one. Like that game, there's nothing that compares to that game to me.
Wasn't the original Gauntlet? Was the original Gauntlet on 1 or 2?
No, the original one was on 64.
No, I mean I know it was for the N64, but I'm talking about because they ported the actual original one. I want to say to PS1.
Yeah, I think it was PS1. But the problem, that was when they had some extensions so you could play 4 players. Remember?
Yes. I actually just went through my closet the other day, and I have a multi-tap still.
Those things are, I think they're like $30 now, because they don't make them anymore.
Dude, I really hope it works, because I've had this thing in my closet for God knows how long. But
so yeah, that let's see. Baldur's Gate's my number 1. Number 2. I want to say Jack and Daxter, but I didn't really I just played it. I didn't love it type of thing.
Yeah.
I would probably say Spyro, but
you know what? No, keep going. I'm gonna finish.
And then my number 3, Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur.
Was a good game.
That game I just played. But honorable mention, Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell was that was
the game. Chaos Theory.
Yeah, Chaos Theory. That game
my
was just, I played it from PS2, but we had it on Xbox. I played it
that was the first game where ragdoll effects really came in, and you could throw people over a little wall and just watch them just flip.
Those are honorable mentions like that.
Dude,
I guess my top 5, but those are my top 3. Baldur's Gate's number 1. I don't know anything that compares to it, honestly.
Me and Mike are doing Skype through PC, and Nico's doing it from Xbox. And it's actually working because I changed my webcam, and that's the only reason Skype's working right now. But obviously we still have sound issues.
So what were you going to say, Justin?
But I digress. I will, since I haven't played SOCOM a lot, I am taking it off my number 1.
Okay.
The number 1 game of my PS2 history, Ratchet and Clank.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ratchet
and
Clank. Honestly, I've never played Jak and Daxter, only because back in that day when I was a little kid, I was like, oh, it's just a copy of Ratchet and Clank.
You're either playing one or the other.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what was your favorite gun in Ratchet and Clank?
Oh my god. can't even ask that question. There's so many guns.
I know my gun. I already know what
I wanna. You know, I always enjoyed using the electric whip just because, you know, it's a fucking whip. But, bruh, the mini nuke, and when you fully upgrade the hand machine gun, oh my god.
Dude, the Rhino, man, rip you a new one all day.
The Rhino, oh, we're talking about the actual big guns. Okay. Okay. Nah. But snipers were good. There was a mine glove. Mine gloves, I always liked those.
Yeah. Jones, what's your number 3, man? You did Chaos Theory.
Well, Chaos Theory is gonna be number 3. But I noticed that Russian he just made a pretty good mention here. Although I think the first one's better, Manhunt. He said Manhunt too. I think the first one was better because they kind of like PG. They went a little PG on the executions for Manhunt 2. But in Manhunt 1, which is on the PS3 by the way, you could like really get up in that person's mouth. Like if you had a crowbar, obviously they had like different levels of executions. So the longer that you stalked your opponent, the more gruesome the execution would be. And you know, for example, if you had a crowbar, you could like hit them in their knee and like shove the crowbar in the top of their head, and you could like see everything as you're like yanking it out of their head. It was great, man. Like they did so good with Manhunt 1, and then Manhunt 2, they like you would see him go, huh, but as soon as he like shoves it in the head, they like pan the camera up so you can't see it, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weak. Like, what are you doing, man?
What about Dot Hack?
Dot Hack? I've never played that.
That sounds creepy. Dot
Hack? What?
No, it's an RPG, right?
Yeah, Dot Hack's it's an RPG based off of an anime, but it has some creepy aspects to it. It's really confusing. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really confusing game. Alright, let's get off topic of video games. I feel like we talk about video games too much. What's your favorite food? When you game? No, when you game, what's your favorite food? Don't say pizza.
When I
literally what I was say.
I know exactly what you're thinking. Pizza.
I love pizza, man. I'm Michelangelo.
Bro, the sandwiches though.
Meaty bop. Dude, I mean, man, what? If it's not pizza, okay. I will say I have been known to do a good old McGangbang while gaming.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Black Ops 1.
If I get killed, back to it. You know? No, I'm sorry. Say it again.
Black Ops 1 days, man.
Black Ops 1 days, man.
I don't know. Like, you have to have an actual like. You know, when I'm playing games, I'm in the mode. I'm in the mood. I just want to play the game, and I'm not really hungry. And if it's not a little snack that I could just snag real quick, like for milliseconds, I don't know, man. I might go hungry for a few hours till I kill the boss. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a nuggets guy. Chicken nuggets, dude. Because you can eat them anytime. They're right next to you. They're so quick. Done.
Oh,
son.
I feel that. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's very true. Like, there are certain games where I feel like I need my time to be focused on gaming, so I will prefer something quicker.
Like chips or something.
Pringles is always a good choice. You can kind of
Pringles.
I think peanut M&Ms actually. If you just like to just have like something in your head,
They gotta be. It's gotta be a good snack, and it's gotta be something that can't rub off on your finger. I hate that shit.
Yes.
I hate that.
Don't eat fried chicken while you're playing a game.
No. Okay. All right. I'm gonna just say this, and for everybody's friends in the future who actually do this type of shit. If you're eating food and you're playing a game and you don't at least attempt to wipe your hands off before touching the controller again, you deserve to get smacked, bro.
Carry controller.
That's like putting your friend's disc, you know, halfway across the room and not back in the case. It's etiquette, bro.
That's like cleaning someone's disc with nail polish. Like, come on.
Oh my god.
Girl Scout cookies would be a good choice there.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it depends on the cookies, because if you have chocolate chip cookies, you get chocolate all over your hands. That residue, disgusting.
Bad.
Bad for the
Alright, so we got 2 more topics. By the way, like I said, I'm getting I'm getting texted because people are watching on mobile, so they can't chat it.
Well, tell them to watch the stream if they're texting.
They're watching.
Oh.
They can't chat.
Lame.
Let's favorite gaming drink. That's not an actual gaming drink.
Okay.
Oh, a drink?
It's not an actual gaming
Like
drink.
so no energy drinks, like no Nas, no Monster, no Mountain Dew.
I mean,
Coke.
Yeah, that's this guy right here. That is.
Nah, if it's
it doesn't matter the occasion. It can be basket weaving. It's gonna be Coke. It's gonna be Coke every single time.
Nah, okay. If it's not Coke or Rockstar, I mean that's pretty much it. If it's not that, I'm having a beer.
Jones, what you got?
Gaming drink, man. I like Arizona's. When I like Arizona's.
I'm already done.
Definitely.
I don't even say anything. We're done.
Oh my God.
See you later.
Bye. We're done. In stream.
Yeah, no, Arizona's, man. It's,
all right. So, what about what do you like to wear?
Oh wow, this is getting intimate here.
What is this? 20 questions? What the fuck?
Hey, I'm getting suggestions.
Should we like
okay,
turn on some Barry White? You know,
I'll go first. If you
Y'all
want.
can't fuck with the straight Yo-Yo Mafia and if it's
Alright, so personally, if I'm like about the game for a while, I will just play with the t-shirt and boxers. I'm not gonna joke. Just t-shirt and boxers, done.
You know what? And an even better question I could say, do you have like a superstition? So like a wristband that you like to wear? Or do you have to wear those glasses when you game, you know?
Gotta wear my lucky boxers, man.
Bam! Alright, yeah. You gotta have the lucky
Turtle
boxers.
Beaches or go home.
With the holes in them. The one with the holes in them. That's for ventilation. That's what it is for.
And they're not holes because they got stretched out.
Definitely, if I go to someone's house or if I'm like, preparing to leave, I'll wear like sweats or shorts like before, or like if I just got back from like working out, like I'm wearing shorts like type of thing. Like it has to be something that I can move around in a lot of positions while I game because you don't want to stay in one posture because that'll just get you tired.
Yeah, I mean all the raging will help you get a little more.
Baggy t-shirts though. It's always got to be baggy t-shirts. Like, It can't be tight t-shirts. No suits or nothing.
I can't breathe. I need to.
Speaking of t-shirts, would you guys be interested in Elite Entertainment / gaming t-shirts? At some
I can make some. I make decals. Remember, I can make that.
Well, give me a concept, bro.
Some Elite gaming swag for the fans.
Exactly, dude. I mean, that's what
are your guys' favorite things to wear?
What?
In the game.
Dude,
I gotta say, I mean, for the most part, it really depends on the day. Because if it's a day where I have nothing to do and I'm just like chilling, I will play in some sweats. Like, I mean, typically whatever I go to sleep in, if I'm not going anywhere, whatever I wake up in, that's that's pretty much it.
All right, so what if you're about to leave? Like,
I mean, well, whatever I'm gonna wear for that day, I guess you could say. I don't really have anything like that I absolutely have to have on. Probably socks, which is weird.
Yeah, I don't wear socks when I game actually.
I actually wear socks a lot when I game.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people wear socks. I don't wear socks when I game. Like when I seriously game, I don't know why. They're just uncomfortable.
I think the only reason that I don't know. It just feels weird not having socks on my feet sometimes, especially
Probably because
when
your feet get cold.
Well, that and like when I'm propping my feet up, on my desk or something, it just kind of feels weird.
Damn my feet.
He
all right,
you
guys should bring up a topic. What do you guys want?
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, because this is Elite Entertainment. This is not just like gaming or anything like that. So, I mean, there's always the idea of adding extra things to this, and one of the things that I had mentioned a while back, which I personally dropped the ball on, was adding more of like a music section to Elite Entertainment. So there's, I mean, how do you feel just in general about having like just a section itself that talks about music, or even in this, you know, in this environment here, where we can just kind of like bring up things that are new. You know, doesn't really matter what the genre is. You like Taylor Swift? Well, damn it,
Yeah,
you enjoy Taylor Swift.
Let's go.
You know?
Are you asking me?
Hello.
Oh, snap.
No, it was almost my fault. Look at that. Didn't go anywhere. Like a boss. I mean,
honestly, like,
Are you asking me this directly, though?
no, this is just more of like a, I mean, discussion.
Well,
you know, I mean, you know, elite entertainment, music.
You know,
Taylor Swift.
I've always been thinking, like, you know, of course, like, as much as you guys know, I'm not a planner. I don't plan a lot of shit ahead of time. More spontaneous with it. Maybe a week in advance max. But I've always seen OE Entertainment just growing, especially where it is now, just beyond gaming, beyond where it is now. I want it to be, you know, it's gonna have music. We're gonna have a music-based page. We're gonna, you know, who knows? Maybe somebody's gonna come by. I meet someday, or maybe you guys meet someday, who's into film production, and we'll have, you know, Elite Studios, Elite Productions, you know, stuff like that. Like the thing with Elite Entertainment is we're gonna keep growing, and not to sound like an inspirational preacher or anything right now, but like I was talking to Dylan and Mark. We've been hanging out a lot the past couple weeks, and we've been talking like they really want to they want to get in on this rap thing, and whether they make it or not, they really don't care. But they just want. I mean, they're dreamers.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And that's what actually made me realize hanging out with them is, you know, Elite Entertainment is going to be for dreamers. You want your dream to come true, we'll help you get there.
Hey, the stream for dreams.
That's right.
I mean, like...
Hashtag preach, bro.
Hashtag preach.
Hashtag preach.
The stream for dreams.
I mean, we're going to get there. I mean, I don't care. I really don't care who it is. If you come to me with a legit, you know, an idea that you seem really passionate about, and if I can help you with that in any way, you know, Elite Entertainment, it's not just a business. You know, it's not going to be a single thing. We're ultimately going to be run by our community. You know? Yeah. That's what everything is. Like, no company is anything without community, you know, fan base, you know, like, where the hell would McDonald's be if nobody fucking knew about it?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, the people build the company as much as the company helps, you know, build itself.
Yeah. True.
I mean,
for the record books there.
Yeah, I mean,
so
should I post that? I don't know. Was that too much?
No, that's perfect. That's needed. I mean, again, you know, it's great. It's great. Exactly, and Niles is right. Nothing is going to happen overnight. Everything takes time and effort. It's true.
I mean, dude, I've been playing Halo for like what, freaking since 01, and in the beginning I didn't have success until like 07. Like, come on, that's proven facts. Like, you just take time, you keep at it, you'll achieve it.
That's true. That's the goal, man.
Preach it, not
preach it.
Taking a step back here, when it comes to music, I mean, and whoever's in chat, feel free to chime in. What are you guys more interested in? What does everyone listen to?
Okay, I personally find myself listening to like soft dubstep and a lot more techno stuff now. I'm not gonna lie, like a lot more techno feel, a lot more like retro type of music.
Yeah.
Just because it reminds me of video games.
Which sounds legit. Coming from me for sure. Sounds legit.
What the hell is Angel talking about right now? I don't even know, dude.
What's he talking about? Oh, okay. He's talking about his ability to
he's just
overnight in COD.
He's just being Angelo.
Nico looks like the type to do the disco. Do you do the disco?
You want to do disco?
Yeah, do the disco.
Dun, 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 dun.
There you go. Yeah.
Dude, like I eventually want to have a radio station for Elite. Like maybe not a radio.
If that happens, I'm gonna be your announcer.
Maybe not an FM radio station. I mean, it could just be an online one. I mean, music, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, music. The intro is welcome to Elite Entertainment. Get ready for some nice music. No.
You really could do that. You do all the spots. Susan. Yeah, for sure.
Introducing Susan in the mix.
Susan in the mix.
I love that shit.
Mix.
That's great. That shit is great. Dude, if only this were the Las Positas days now, that would totally be awesome.
I really just question myself, like, why we haven't actually sat down and recorded, just you saying random shit.
I don't know. I really want to just have a
we could use it for so much stuff. Like,
yeah.
I actually just thought, which you can't let me forget, by the way, still.
Write it down.
Yeah, write it down for me.
Write it down? What the goddamn phone in front of you?
Dude, I'm turning up.
Yes, Daddy. What would you like me to say?
Because you saw the song, right? Wait, did you see the song name? It was your, right?
What song name?
Remember when we were playing IDAR, the song that popped up, and I was building up hella pressure, and it was just like fire, and I was like,
oh yeah.
You remember that song?
Yes.
Yes. Well,
yes.
What was it?
I don't even know. I didn't Shazam it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to play it.
No, it was on the Explore tab of SoundCloud. So check that.
Oh, it was? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're so right. You're right. And you closed it, did you?
No. Yeah, I did.
Alright, so
just open a different tab.
So if I make a montage, just like, make a montage, we're gonna use my voice for the intro.
Okay.
No, dude, like of course. I just need your voice recorded before I can do anything.
I'll give you my voice anytime.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Which one it would have been?
I believe it was by.
I know. He said fire. Probably gun.
No, it was under the whatchamacallit album. The one with the big S.
The one with the big S?
The
one with the big ass.
I said S.
The Shazam? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, well, me myself. Actually, I see. I was into like classic rock and alternative rock. I'm definitely when it comes to the rock, I'm definitely into more like the older decades of rock, like 70s, 80s kind of thing. I'm a really big Iron Maiden fan. That's probably like my favorite rock group in general. But
dude, the Trooper, man.
Hallowed Be Thy Name is just one of the songs that I can just.
I'll give it to you.
If I could, I would karaoke that song and freak everybody out.
Maybe
man. Not give two
Maybe
shits. Yeah, but no, my voice is definitely not that amazing.
Wait, I was logged out when
they had
logged out when I heard it.
You liked it when you heard it?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. So it was doing like the whole. Can you just go through your history?
There isn't. They don't do that here.
Okay. Well, all right. That's sweet.
It was okay. So it's like this, but it's the other way.
The spinning album.
No, it's a different one because the S is on the other side.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for my sponsor? Hello Kitty Dominoes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's cute. Do you play dominoes?
Yeah, I do. Actually, these dominoes are actually pretty freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Hello Kitty Dominoes. Like,
yeah.
Not to sound like
We'll find a way.
or whatever, but these dominoes.
Just don't let me forget.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make a great intro.
Oh, those are fantastic.
What? That's
Oh my goodness.
why.
Check this guy out. Chocolate Rain. Hold on. I'm doing this right now.
Some say dry as others do. Chocolate Rain.
Chocolate Rain.
Did you ever see that video of him playing Hearthstone against a pro?
Yeah.
And it was unranked, but the pro beat him so bad he just conceded. He was like, "What? Did I just win? What is this? He just conceded. What?" And it was hella funny because the first move he did was so hilarious. Okay, mind you, this kid's never played Hearthstone before. Mike, you've seen it played before, right?
I've seen it played before, yeah.
This kid, okay, so he goes second, right? He, so you all know you start off with 1 mana, blah, 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 per turn. This kid gets he gets the mana gem card because he goes second. His turn comes around, he drops the mana gem card, then drops arcane missiles for 1 mana and ends his turn.
Now, yeah. Explain this to the people who don't know what's going on.
In essentially, he had so when you start a turn, you gain a mana crystal, but since it was his first turn, he only had 1 mana crystal. And when you go second, you get an extra card in your hand that allows you to gain a second mana crystal for that turn. Or for that turn and for the rest of your turns. So what he did was he had the first one. He played the card to play the second mana crystal, and then he played arcane missiles, which cost 1 mana crystal. So his second one was done, but he still had 1 unused mana crystal left, and he still had like 2 1 crystal spells in his fucking hand. Like that's how much he's never played.
Why am I completely thrown off right now? My head was like trying to. It could be because I haven't played it. My head was trying to
because you were too busy linking your Minecraft link and you haven't played Hearthstone that much.
That could be.
I haven't played Hearthstone. I just want you to know a lot about it.
You're welcome.
So I got like 15 more minutes on here, by the way.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No.
I'm coming back. I have to go temporarily.
Go. What?
He has 15 minutes on here.
Can go his dick suck or something around the corner?
No,
probably.
no.
He might do it himself, right? Is that
Yeah, no.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Not for sure. No.
21.
I'm so done. I'm so done. 21. Stop.
Oh man.
Oh shit! I'm so glad I saw that. Oh, perfect timing. I believe that's Jessica, right?
Probably.
Kitty go boom.
Yeah,
it gotta be.
That's definitely Jessica.
That's fair. Alright, so, Jones, you never played Magic, right?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll skip Magic for another time. We'll skip anime for another time.
I definitely played Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot.
That was my shit, bro.
Yu-Gi-Oh's a money game now. I don't like it. Pokemon's are shit, though. Pokemon's hella intense.
Can I ask a question, actually? This is a question I feel like 3 of us should definitely talk about. This is supposed to be the good year for Call of Duty, isn't it? Isn't it supposed to be the year where Call of Duty gets made by the company which we all love and adore and prefer to make Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Okay. No one's heard anything. No.
So there's been a thing that they're gonna go back to World War II, like remake World War.
You're talking about another Call of Duty.
No, I mean there was a story that they're talking about bringing back like another World War type of game.
Oh wow. Okay.
You know, honestly, it's just the thing with first-person shooters nowadays that people just really need to understand and stop getting so fucking butthurt about, for real, is you're never gonna have a whole population like one single video game. Alright? You're never gonna have a definite 100% of the population that plays Battlefield 3. You're not gonna have 100% that play Battlefield 4, Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare, blah blah blah, Advanced Warfare, even Halo. Even Halo thrown into that mix. You know, everybody hates blah blah blah, my game's better, oh, Advanced Warfare is better than, you know, Ghost or Modern Warfare 2 because you can dash, but oh, I don't like the flying, so I'm playing Battlefield 4.
Can I just implement something right now? I'm just gonna...
If you're gonna say that Ghost...
shooter gamer should have right here. Okay? This is my wide range of first-person shooter games. Okay? There we go. 1. 2.
I'm talking about like competitive first person.
These are all competitive first-person shooters. What are you talking about?
You just showed me fucking Borderlands.
Bad Company 2 is sick.
No, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm. No, those are exactly the games I talked about: Battlefield, Call of Duty, and Halo.
If you're a true first-person shooter person, you'll have all those games. You'll have all
At least I played them.
Yeah.
You know, I think I actually ended up selling back my Bad Company 2 as much as I really didn't want to. I think I did.
I think we should also, like, we gotta realize that the comparison from sequel to sequel is kind of inevitable.
Yeah.
When another game comes out, you expect it to be better than the last game, and if it's not, you're gonna have a problem with it because that we're consumers. You know, we want what we want. We're paying for it. We want it to be better than the last, right? That's what we do. That's our nature. Or else we wouldn't even be having this conversation here, just because as consumers we know a thing or two about a thing or two, and so we want to speak on those things. When it comes to Call of Duty, it's like, I mean, come on, guys. We have some Call of Duties that we prefer more than others. Like
Black Ops 1,
Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, buddy.
You know, I think that's kind of the funny thing with games nowadays, especially with the top FPSs that just want to be the best. You know, hey, Battlefield's supposed to be COD, or COD's supposed to be Halo and Zales, or blah blah blah, because they're better. You know what? It's not even COD versus Battlefield versus Halo anymore. It's COD versus COD, Battlefield versus Battlefield, Halo versus Halo. And they're really just in a separate entity because nobody's... If you religiously play Battlefield, chances are that you don't religiously play Halo or you don't religiously play COD. You know, that's kind of the universal law of, like, probability, I guess you would say. There's 3 games. Chances are that 1 out of 3 people aren't going to like 2 of the 3 games.
Yeah.
Same with
1 out of 3 games, sorry.
Same with RPGs and everything. Like, if you like a certain kind of RPG or MMO, it's the same way. It's just video game knowledge. By the way, I bought one of those for $5.
Oh.
I'm really happy about it.
5? Nice.
Bro.
Nice. This looks clean. It doesn't even have to work anymore. I just want it. That's nice.
Bro, I still got my original Xbox over at my mom's house. Oh, that's a scary thought now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now you gotta go get it.
I gotta go get my Xbox. I still got the original Halo, bro.
And I still got mine too. I still got mine in my case.
Oh, God.
I think you guys saw, I definitely played GoldenEye last week.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me, asshole.
I mean, if you're willing to come to San Leandro, it's all good.
Dude,
Man, I'm down to go.
Bruh, Kayla lived in San Leandro.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
And how often did I go up there before she moved?
I mean, you went out often before she moved, because she was moving.
No, I didn't. I only knew her for like 2 weeks before she moved.
It's some bullshit. Kayla? Bro, Kayla was burnt ramen. We knew them for a minute before she moved.
No, I didn't really start talking to her at minute.
Alright.
Bruh. As it's zooming on your fucking face and shit, you're fucking tripping me out.
By the way, shout out to the viewers in the stream. Thanks for watching.
Definitely.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for having input. Like, we love you.
I feel like a little pink glare over me, so it looks pretty gay when I do this. But
I'm gonna give everyone one look now, you know? I'm gonna give everyone one look.
I did.
What the
Let's give everyone one look real quick, you know?
Oh, shit, look like this ain't falling over right now. Oh my god. Alright,
that is beautiful.
Should we call this an 8 or should
I mean,
we got 8 minutes, why not? You said you gotta go anyways, right?
Yeah, I can go like 12:35.
And do whatever Nico does.
Deep does in his spare time.
Well, I just talk to myself and I go,
You know, and then
What are you gonna be playing tonight, Nico?
I'm gonna be playing a live stream Halo, like on the prowl.
Does everyone know your gamer tag and everything like that?
Gamer tag
better know it.
BOY space Jello. I sometimes play with Nate. If you don't know who Nate is, he used to be the best Halo player in the world. I know him personally because I live next to him. He's made $338,000 in 3 months from playing Halo, so I'm really good because I play with him. I talk to him a lot. I watch stream. We play together. He always has more viewers than me, but I get viewers. I think my most viewers at once like 17. But hey, it's a start, you know. I've lived in live stream for like 2 months. So, if you want to watch me, Twitch TV/SenpaiJello, it's one word. If you don't know how to spell Senpai, look it up. And if
Don't say look it up. Put the damn link. I'll put his link. I'll put his link in there.
You know, if I don't notice you, just put Senpai. You know, just notice me, Senpai. My chat will look on that all the time. And I do impersonations of our guests. You hear a lot of lost lead, died the lead game.
Search Google.
I do children videos too. You can ask these guys. I put my name Susan. I'm a 57-year-old pedophile.
look for some little boys, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always have fun. I try to look at as much as possible.
Unmute it? What are you doing?
Then I'll make it entertaining.
Sorry, I'm totally messing this up over here right now. I'm about to paste people at Jello's
Jesus.
Twitch.
Just stop.
Justin is
Stop
really
doing-
hating on me right now.
Stop putting in the links. Everybody else thinks that they can too.
Oh, everyone else, you can't.
Monkey see, monkey do. I should have turned Nightbot on, but we got 6 minutes left. Man.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Wow. What?
Justin, what do you want to talk about? We didn't even talk about what Justin wants to talk about.
What's Justin playing tonight?
What am
Yeah,
I playing tonight?
Yeah.
I'm playing the sleep game.
How much Pornhub are you watching?
I'm playing the sleep game, dog. Playing on that work grind.
Justin upgraded to Xvideos.
To what?
Yeah.
The Xvideos.com.
Ah.
Pornhub anymore.
Sweet. Yeah, we all upgraded from LimeWire, right? we all did.
You got porn videos from LimeWire?
Dude, high school
What?
was my glory days.
Oh my
Hey,
Jesus.
you were a true LimeWire user. If you ever downloaded something,
No, you
played
weren't.
it, and heard the Bill Clinton speech, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. If you ever heard that from downloading something off LimeWire, you were a fucking LimeWire user.
No,
You
you
might get
didn't know
serious.
about Frostwire. You weren't a LimeWire user because Frostwire was like right there next to it.
No, that was what was supposed to take. That was supposed to be the substitute for when the LimeWire they actually said, nah, you can't you can't share stuff like this.
It was all about Mega Upload. That's where I got my porn.
Mega upload.
They got shut down hard, bro. They just got, the feds were just like, hey, I see your server. Oh snap! But yeah, they got. You know what I actually heard. Low key, although I'm still gonna upload this. Is there? I don't want to say it was anonymous, but somebody else helped them bring up a new server under the darknet, so it's completely hidden. You're gonna need to go through some proxies. You're gonna need to know some stuff if you're gonna want to ever access Mega Upload ever again.
Hint White Joseph knows about this only.
The darknet is definitely something that
No,
much,
dude.
just like government.
Okay.
People,
Okay. Now that you mention that,
war criminals. Only those kind of people can get in there.
Okay, I don't know about that, but
Oh yes, they can.
the darknet is it's not a thing. It's an idea.
It's about power. That's how you kill the darknet.
I don't know. It's difficult to explain. But now that you mentioned that, since we only have 3 minutes left, I read this
No,
thing.
we got 8 minutes. We're good.
What?
I'll go to 12:35.
Oh well, I was kind of trying to go on an even number.
Final topic.
Final topic.
Just. Here we go.
But okay, so I read this article on this kid who found this I think it's one of those things that hackers, I wouldn't say hackers, but those kind of groups over darknet, like they'll post a picture on some kind of forum site and they'll have some kind of riddle with it, and a bunch of people will go out and try to find the answer to the riddle within the photo. It's just a different form of cryptology. Like it's basically, they're trying to find the best by doing all this cryptology, and so it was just this whole article on this kid who he found the picture. He joined a couple IRC chats. He started talking to people. Everybody, of course, everybody's like, blah blah blah. What have you tried? What have you tried? Of course, they're all helping each other out. It's not really like they're competing against each other. Because one, if it's a really major thing, it's not going to be easy at all.
Yeah.
And little did they know. So this kid, he met somebody like a partner, and they just went at it. They just solved clue after clue, throwing them across the world. They had to look in books, decipher fucking manuscripts, and basically at the end, it turned out that the original kid who went in, he eventually started dropping out because he wasn't sure what it was all about, so he started fearing for his life and his family, so he kind of dropped out. But the other guy, he went all the way, and he actually got into the darknet, and he I don't remember the corporation's name or what they went by, but I guess they just needed him for some like advanced web development of just some kind of project. And eventually, after like 3 or 4 years of working on this project, and having no progress, no more recruits other than himself, nobody to help him with, he's just like, what's going on? And it turns out eventually, they got caught, they got shut down. Nobody still knows what it was all about. Like, not even he knows, because he was only, when it comes to darknet programming and stuff like that, they only assign sections to people, and then they bring it together themselves. So I actually had a neighbor living across from me, not darknet stuff, but I think he would do missile design programs or something. for for our government, and like his son only told me this once, but like they would get sections of code, so they don't exactly know how the code works. They don't know what's going on. They just know that they have to code this much and make this do this, and it's going to go into a one big project, and they're just left in the dark. And that's
I think
basically
it was called Sagittarius something. It's like the once a year hacker thing that you're talking about.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think that it's a part of like the anonymous community, but
I don't think it's part of Anonymous though.
Yeah, I think it's like an in-depth type of thing to where like I think if it's something worldwide like that, because it's in different parts of the country.
I had an article on it. I'm sure it's somewhere on my Facebook. I'll have to go find it. It was actually a really good read. Like I don't usually read a lot of stories. Not much usually captivates me, but I mean it was a pretty good read. Just seeing how they got through all these puzzles and what actually happened in the end. But I mean,
I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's like the bug symbol thing. It's like 343 or whatever. Or 3 something.
I mean, the internet is internet, guys. Don't trust everything, bro.
For real, yeah. Well, I mean, was that...
What?
Anything else on that?
No way.
DuckTales is coming back in 2017.
No.
It is.
You liar.
Bullshit.
You liars.
I will not believe it.
No way.
I will not believe it. These are lies. Treason.
No way.
Treason. Damn it. I'm gonna Google that when I get home.
I don't know if I actually played through a whole thing of DuckTales, but I definitely do remember playing it. That's for sure.
That'll be epic.
Oh, speaking of NSA, I was I actually saw this thing. This guy, well, not this guy. It was like a meme. You don't know who it is, but it was like put 2 ISIS flags outside of my house, one in the center, and blah 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 something else, and got rid of my alarm system, and he's like, now I got the NSA, CIA, FBI watching my house, and I've never been felt safer in my entire life, and I'm saving $50 a month.
Nice. No, what was the big? I love memes. Memes are amazing to me because they.
Jessica had this meme where has this old lady licking ice cream. It says, "Why so salty?"
Why so salty?
It's great.
Oh my god.
I love it. They have like those like pictures that become viral and people just turn them into memes. I like the one black girl that does a little face. She's like.
Dude, have you seen Tommy do that face? He's just like...
Dude, apparently she was like suing, was it like Instagram or something like that, for her face becoming so popular?
Yeah.
And people like making a joke out of it.
That's so retarded though. You can't...
It's not Instagram's fault you ugly. I mean, what the hell?
As much as it sucks, I mean, you can't... I mean... I don't know. It gets sketchy when people are taking pictures of you and it's technically not really your consent. I mean, it's... I don't know.
I guess it's easy for me to say that being that I'm not the person on the button of the joke, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's always a gray area for, like, when it's okay to snap an inappropriate photo and post it on the internet.
The thing about it is, had that meme been something that people... like laughed about it and said like, oh, this is a hilarious meme, or this is something that where it wasn't really like the button of a joke, she would have a problem with it. Oh, people love me because I have this picture here. She no problem at all.
But
because there's a joke and all of a sudden there's an issue.
She sent me the meme. It says all these flavors you choose to be salty. See?
All these, and it's the one with like Betty White or something, right? I made my brother a meme once. The only meme I've ever made in my entire life, and this was only wow. Okay, guys, we're over time, so we gotta cut it off. All right, one more topic each after this. How about that? What?
Okay.
No, well, not topic, but you know.
All right, guys, we gotta stop. But one more topic each.
Okay, I'm just trying to be fair to you guys because I don't want to cut myself off, right after me. But so we, me and my family went to this restaurant. I want to say down in Monterey, and it was a really fancy restaurant. It's kind of like a condo hotel lodge kind of place with a nice restaurant across. And we're sitting there ordering dinner, and my brother's choosing. We're like, all right, I'll have the chicken, and blah blah blah. I'll have the clams, and my brother's like, I think I'll just have a salad. And everybody's like, okay, thought nothing of it. The guy comes up, and then my brother's like, I can't. I don't know if I want the Caesar or the hearts of romaine. And he just starts talking to himself. And then the server guy goes to him. And he's like, so what would you like? He literally says, and mind you, this is a very fancy restaurant where it looks like that, people are rich. People have, the people that are satisfied with getting this much on their plate kind of thing. And he literally says, I'll have the salad without the hearts of romaine.
Without the hearts of romaine?
And we just look at him like, so you want salad without lettuce? And he's like, no. We just, like...
He was trying.
All of us just mentally facepalm. So I finally, anyways, back to the original story. I made a meme. These chefs laughing, and because we were literally talking about that after, like, what if those chefs are laughing in the back? And so I found a picture of two chefs laughing, and I put, and then he said, I'll have the salad without the hearts of romaine. And I texted it to him, and he's just like, fuck you, bro. And I think I still have it saved on my phone, too. I should show it one time.
I made one for Filmer a couple years ago. He was, like, holding a baby, and the baby was, like, screaming, crying.
I remember that.
Yeah. He seems so excited. He's like, I love babies. Like,
what did he say?
He was like,
yeah, he was Jewish.
What did it say again?
It's babies love me. That's it.
It wasn't. I wanted to make a meme out of it, but the other day I was live streaming with Bree, and I was live streaming with one of Nate's friends, and it was all funny because like I was like, hey, I gotta go pee real quick. And I went pee, because us guys don't have to like do anything. We just like pour pants on pee type thing. And she was like, dude, that was so fast. And I was like, yeah, I'll have to just pour my pants and come back. I mean, I'm not touching anything.
Sometimes you don't touch it, yeah.
She goes, she's just straight face. She's like, but how do you wipe? And I'm just like, what?
What? No!
I want to make a meme out of it. I'm just like hold paper in my hand. I'm like, how do I wipe my, how do I wipe my pee?
Yeah, no, it just, no, that's so cute.
Well,
that was great.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to end on, I got some big, nice, shiny balls.
Yeah, Niles is complimenting your balls. Nika took his balls out.
Meditation balls, oh, so shiny. They make a little jingly, see? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's for one hell of an ending there, huh?
Oh, those are pretty big anal beads.
His favorite.
Oh man, I should probably have a mature filter when we go.
Don't mind the Hershey stains.
I should probably have a mature warning every time we do this podcast on Twitch.
You must be at least 13 and be near a little more to watch the stream. I'm coming for you.
The name of the stream is Anal Beats.
Just his face.
Sorry.
Just his face is like, bruh.
Make that a meme, why don't you?
No, it was definitely good seeing you, talking to you again.
Oh my god. We only went 10 minutes over the technically 10.
2 hours. That was a pretty good one. 2 hours,
man.
15 minutes.
Dang it, that means I'm gonna have to split. Oh man, YouTube's not working with me right now. Like, I thought just
YouTube's not working with you.
I thought shut up. Don't work with me one day, goddammit. No, but I thought when you verified your account, you could have, you know, as long of videos as you want. But it seems like you could still only have 2-hour segments, as opposed to an unverified 15 minutes, which is
you have
a lot better.
You have to have a contract and pay for anything longer than 2 hours.
Longer than 2 hours. Okay, that. Because
sense.
I thought they let me upload a 314 one once. That's why I was so confused. But I mean, whatever. I can split this in half. We talked a lot. We talked a whole lot.
Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. We should definitely do it again.
No, I'm definitely gonna we're gonna try to make this maybe a Wednesday thing. If it ends up not working with your work schedule.
No, that is.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna try to do it Wednesday night.
Wednesday's fine.
You're always free to join, and we'll have guests on here. We'll bring people on. I know.
I'll try to get Jessica to come on.
Yeah, of course. Feel free to drop your YouTube real quick. They're making a YouTube.
Oh yeah.
What's the name?
Actually, we have to finish editing it. I forgot what it was called. Oh god, really?
Broforce?
Oh yeah, Broforce. Next Wednesday we'll have the official link and everything on it. But the fans are gonna be called the Bras. It's the guys are the Bras, and then the girls are the Bras.
The Bras.
Yeah. And we're gonna be talking about live action role playing, vlogging about what we normally do, what gamers do on a normal basis, traveling places, conventions, everyday life, what friends best friends do compared to normal friends, just random stuff that most people wouldn't talk about because they either feel like it's awkward or no one will like talking about it type of thing. But then, obviously I'm gonna upload gameplay and stuff like that, and get together and stuff like that. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like you want to look at someone's life that has a lot to do. Look at my life,
Why not?
The M&M of YouTube.
All right.
So I'm possibly gonna be helping him out with that. I don't know yet, but
Jones will help us out too. He's gonna be our website manager. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jones, website manager.
Sure.
What?
Why not?
What?
Baby.
Just putting HTML in brackets does not count as web design.
No, Brett's gonna be a part of it. Brett's definitely.
Those BRs are mine.
What I really want to do is have Brett make music videos of just songs. I just want to have Brett, just his creative mind, dude. Nothing will ever beat Dinosaurs Ain't Got Shit on Me. That's a rap line, okay? We spent 20 minutes making a rap and he made one line and it was better than all our raps.
Dinosaurs Ain't Got Shit on Me. It was just like, alright, well, it's game over.
I was like, I'm done.
I really just need to bring him back into the studio because he's got something under that mind.
He's one of those people that pays attention to the off-detail stuff, and when he goes hard on something, he will make it apparent he's going hard on something. And he's so funny.
Yeah, that's what I could see about him too. Especially listening to Eminem, I know he has it in him. He just needs to break it out. But wow, okay, 15 minutes over time. Good job, guys.
Everything gonna go, so
very responsible.
This is Elite Entertainment. Of course, J-Dogging. It's Minecraft. Nico, B-Boy, Jello. Look them up. Follow the stream. Add JDogging on Twitter. It'll always post when mine or Elite Gaming goes lives, and add Nico's Twitch. We'll possibly get him on here to stream Halo through Elite at some point, if not host this stream. And wow, that's pretty much it.
All right.
Yeah,